after 2 weeks of being gone on vacations and stuff like that, we're back with episode 4 of Loki. We're going to recap episode 2 and 3 for you guys right now. So, what did you think of episode 2?
Episode two, I think that was the better episode. Like, I think episode two was like really great. Just like,
Yep,
I don't know, it felt like an episode that you really got like a lot of stuff in. I just like everything from like the
definitely.
music to the cinematography was just like perfect about that episode.
Yeah, definitely. Episode 2 was like a really great episode, better than episode 1,
Yeah,
and just everything about it was like really cool, and it definitely played into the crime thriller aspects about it, the investigations and stuff. And
yeah.
that's what they described the show as, but now it hasn't really turned into that. Really,
hmm
I kind of missed that crime thriller. Oh yeah, and episode 3 was disappointing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
episode three sucked. It didn't suck. It was just like, yeah, I like the
it
dynamic between Loki and Sylvie, but like the episode was just so pointless.
it gave us one thing, and that the timekeepers, not the timekeepers, the TVA are all variants.
And can't
Which
forget Loki being bi. Can't forget that.
but then again, that
Kind of been
wasn't even
known.
confirmed in the episode. Like, just the director just said it because she
hmm
wanted to be a part of the Marvel. So
Yeah,
that's
episode
just
three, like that really just feels like that should be in a series that has like 20 something episodes. It's like the
honestly, yeah,
episodes where like nothing really happened, but
bro.
that took up like a good chunk of the series.
Honestly, yeah, because this was like the third episode. You
That's
gotta have some
that's
stuff go
midway
down in the
point.
third episode.
That's
Yeah, like if
midway.
you wanted to have an episode like this, you should have had an episode too. Just saying.
And that's it wasn't even a good cliffhanger. Like the episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier right before the finale, like that was a cliffhanger. Like, what was he gonna put on the suit? Then it's like, come back next week. This one,
Yeah,
episode three, it was just like, wow, okay, they didn't make it
but,
off. They're
but
definitely
we
gonna
know
die.
they're we know that they're gonna survive. So what's the point?
What's the point in making us wait? And like that whole like final sequence where they're just like running through, it was just so awkward. Like,
But that one was actually pretty good to me because I felt it felt intense.
yeah, it felt intense,
I don't
but
know why.
like,
It kind of just fit me because it was a one shot.
yeah, but it just felt like, what's the point? You could have just showed the ship blowing up from there. But yeah,
Exactly. Like you could have just showed it like blowing
episode
up,
two
but
was really
it
great,
is what it
and
is.
episode three was pretty whack. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah. You. This is a love is a battlefield episode,
Yeah,
but you had a choice. Even filler episodes do more than what this episode did. I was just saying.
yeah. This episode
I
was just wasteful filler.
Yeah, it was nothing. But
It really just
episode
wasted time.
four,
Episode four. Oh my
episode
god.
four.
Episode four. You gotta like episode four almost completely washes away the taste of episode three.
Yeah, almost completely. But the only reason why it doesn't is because we begin the episode and they're still on Lamentus. So
Yeah,
you kind of
I don't
remember.
really care about the whole
Dang.
this arc, but so much
Yeah, but
stuff goes
it's
down.
gorgeous though.
Yeah, Lamentus,
Lamentus
dude, that's
is
my
gorgeous.
wallpaper right now.
It's
Lamentus.
gorgeous. Yeah, it's nice, bro. But I mean, episode 4, I think might be my favorite episode of
I'm
the
pretty sure
show
it's
right
my
now.
favorite. It's just like it gives you
Like,
so much stuff.
but you know what would have been a better ending for episode 3? I thought about this last night.
What?
What's her name? Ravonna going up the elevator and then seeing the timekeepers, but like we only just see it from like how we saw it in the beginning of
Oh
episode
yeah,
4.
how you just see like their like in the
Yeah, we just
background.
see their red eyes and stuff. That's how the episode should have ended. That way, we would have been like, "Oh my god, we're gonna see the timekeepers next week." We
Yeah,
would have been anticipating like that.
but
Instead, they
I can't forget this episode for is killing my boy Mobius just like that. Like
oh
when
damn,
I was watching that scene, I was wondering, was like, I wonder if Mobius is gonna make it out of the show alive, make it to season two, and then like 15
bro,
seconds
honest,
later, he's dead.
dude, I was thinking that exact same thing earlier today because I watch pre-shows and like they're basically like game day type of things. So like
Yeah,
everybody had like predictions and speculations. I watched those type of videos, and somebody was like, Mobius might die before the season's over with, and then I was like, he might. Like it makes sense why he would die. But even in the situation when he died, I was still kind of shocked. I was like, dang,
yeah, I
that's
was
tough.
like, oh my
Oh,
god,
dang.
like, and it's bro, his last words were jet ski.
That's what I was about to say. I said I should have his last words should have been "wow." Honestly,
I mean, we got a
riding on
how.
my jet
He did
ski,
say
and then
how
he said
earlier.
"wow," like when he's dying.
The
Wow.
TVA is all fake. Wow. I feel like they're gonna give us a
Like that
wow
would have
by
been
the
funny.
end.
Maybe, but I know the director said they wasn't gonna do it. But what does she know? She only joined Marvel to make
Yeah.
Loki bisexual.
But like, even just everything from just like the return of Sif to the timekeepers being
Mhm.
revealed fake in this episode, like I expected the episode to end before like they fight the timekeepers. Like I was just
Honestly,
expecting the
me too.
cliffhanger.
I was expecting something. I was expecting for them to end it the moment they went in that elevator.
Hmm
I was like, they're gonna
Because the
end it. But
music
then
was
they had a
kicking
whole
up.
fight
The
sequence.
music was kicking up, and you're like,
Yeah,
ah, here it comes,
exactly.
here it comes. But like so much stuff, and dude, I was honestly super surprised to see Sif. Like they don't even like make a
Yeah,
big
me
deal
too.
out of it. Like you're just like, wait, that's Sif.
Yeah, I was like, whoo, like, yes, like I was like, I mean, I haven't seen Sif since I watched Agents of Shield like last year.
Yeah.
So for me, it's been a couple of years since I've seen Sif in like
For me, it's been
anything
since
really
Dark World.
MCU.
For me, it's been
Yeah,
since Dark World because I don't watch Agents of Shield.
since anything really MCU, it's been a long time since we've seen Sif. So it's nice to see her, man.
But this episode really is all about just like hitting you in the feels. Like you got Mobius dying, you got Loki being told he's alone forever. You got the Hunter
Yeah,
lady, like what's her name, B-15.
yeah,
Like
B-15.
I'm actually glad that they didn't show the memory. Like I felt like that's made the scene better.
Show don't tell. Well, no, wait, right? It was a
Kind of
show
a
don't tell
mixture of
moment,
show
right?
don't tell because
Kind of a mixture,
they
yeah.
didn't show it, but they showed the emotion.
Yeah, the same thing that they did with Isaiah Bradley. They told us, but they didn't show us, and it worked better coming out of his mouth. And
Yeah.
just to see her reaction, you can tell, dang, yeah, she has some real happy memories. And it kind of makes you think, like, dang, the TVA is kind of evil.
Like you
Like,
gotta like every. It's pretty safe to assume that everything Miss Minute said was a lie in that little infographic we got at the beginning. So these dudes really
yeah,
are just like going around wiping people out, just like
yeah,
messing with them.
and it's really sad because a guy that comes to work in late, if he's not supposed to be there late, he's gonna be taken out of that timeline,
Yeah,
pruned,
he
and
just gets
then
pruned.
his timeline. But like the guy doesn't even know about the TVA. He doesn't know he's breaking any rules. He's just late for work. Like it
Yeah,
could be that his child got sick. It could be that he got a flat tire. It
yeah.
it could be anything,
Thing with Sylvie,
and
she was just born as
a
a
kid.
goddess of mischief, and then they just come in, delete her timeline, and go.
Yep. But then again, though, she was already a little bit older. Why did they come and get her then if
I'm
she was
guessing maybe
already
that's
like
when the timeline started to like change heavily.
but when she was born a female, the goddess of mischief, then I I believe that they should have got her when she
Maybe
was
there's an
born
ulterior
as a
motive.
goddess. I was thinking this was my theory. I was thinking that she was born a male, but playing into like the bisexuality or like the gender fluidity
Yeah,
of Loki, she just changed into a female, and she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be a female from now on,"
I think.
and that
No,
kind of
go ahead.
put a branch in the timeline. Oh yeah, you can go.
So
That's it.
my theory was that she was just born a girl, and like that was fine. But I think it's the fact that she wasn't gonna be like an evil Loki,
Mm.
because like when they have the guy in the TVA, she's actually talking about help him, and then when she's playing with the toys, she's talking about the Valkyrie saving the people from the dragon. So that's my theory
Hmm.
on why they took her, because she
Yeah, I mean
wasn't
it
gonna
could
be
go either
evil.
way. Yeah, like either way, she just caused a branch in the timeline, and dang, that's tough,
But
man. That's crazy that even a kid, a little like juxtaposition that to like Loki is a little bit more humorous. Having him stripped down out of his clothes and like he doesn't know what's going on in the TVA. But
yeah,
to see like a child, like it happened to a child, that's crazy.
it's not funny with her. But
No, and
I think
then
it's
bro,
weird that Loki's falling in love with himself,
I
like
don't.
because she is a Loki, but like
Yeah,
it kind of
she is a
makes sense because
Loki.
he's narcissistic and he's like
Yeah,
literally falling in love with himself.
I've heard some people say like the reason why they caused a branch in the timeline when they was on Lamentus was because
Two
they were
variants.
getting closer. Like no, it was like they was getting closer and then love and stuff like that. I didn't think that.
I
I
thought I heard someone say it's because like they weren't gonna be alone, and Loki's supposed to be alone.
No, I thought it was because they wasn't supposed to die. Because Loki said that we don't die. We're
I don't know. I
like we
kind of believe in
lose,
the
but we
thing
don't
where
die.
two variants of the same person that could cause a Nexus event. If
Hmm.
it's even real, like if the Nexus event things are even real, it could just
Yeah,
be
but
someone doing something that whoever's behind the timekeepers doesn't want them to do.
I want to know who is behind the
I think it's
timekeepers,
Kang.
man.
To me, it makes sense for being Kang because I think Kang wants to have this perfect timeline that leads to like him being the leader of the universe. Because isn't that how he does? Like he goes back in time to make sure he becomes like god of everything. I don't know much about Kang.
Yeah, but I okay, it could be Kang, but my guess is that it's another Loki
Yeah, that's what I
variant.
was gonna say. If
And
it's not Kang, then it's another Loki.
because up to this point, the whole show has just been about,
Yeah, it's
Loki
been
variants.
Loki's.
So I was thinking that, oh, it may be a Loki behind it. Kang is a good option, but then I gotta like
They did say he was
evaluate and
gonna
be like,
reveal in Ant-Man 3,
yeah.
but I don't know. They rarely tell the truth.
Hmm. No, I'm pretty sure he is gonna be in Ant-Man 3. I don't
No,
think
I
he's gonna
believe it's
be
gonna be Ant-Man 3. It's just they
oh,
said he wasn't gonna be in Loki. I don't know if I believe them on that.
oh. It would be weird if they put him in here though. Cause I mean, I just don't know. Up to this point, they haven't
Maybe
really
don't
been
reveal him or just
anything.
tease him. Like I feel like this is the biggest thing
If
that
they
like they could tease.
if they have a name drop, then yeah, I think that could be cool. But listen, man, as of right now, I'm scared of elevators, honestly. Like when she went up that elevator in the beginning of the episode, and I knew that the timekeepers were up there
Yeah,
because
that
I
was
was
a
looking
cool.
at the
I was
poster
like
all day.
surprised. I was like, oh my god, like those are the time. Like I didn't think we were getting timekeepers till like episode 5 or 6, but
Or
like
6, yeah.
they're
Like,
just
oh,
there. Like we see them and everything, and they reveal that they're fake in one episode.
yeah. But I don't think that they're fake, man. I
Yeah,
think
I
when
think
Ravana went up
some
that
version of
elevator,
them is exists.
yeah, I think when she went up that elevator and she witnessed and like she was up there with them, I'm pretty sure those were the real timekeepers in the beginning of the episode. But I think like they probably changed something or like warped reality or something.
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
what they did.
I think the timekeepers are real, but I think someone is like giving this like illusion just so they can be in control of the TVA.
Like a Wizard of Oz type thing.
Yeah, definitely like Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Guy behind the curtain. Yeah,
But
man, but
it's sad. There's only 2 episodes left,
we wish
and
yeah,
like
I
it's
wish these
just
things were longer.
like things feel ramped up so much now. But I feel like things should have ramped up in episode 3.
Honestly, yeah. Without that middle, like if that middle episode did so much for the rest of the show, then we
Hmm.
could have been. It could have felt like we were like going down like the end of the road.
Yeah, but next week is the preseason finale, and things have just like
This
started cracking.
this is the high point right now. Episode 3 should have been like the high point. Really, I don't know.
Yeah,
We should have got the timekeepers in episode 3. I'm just saying
like
that would have made us a
Loki.
little bit more
Yeah,
anticipated.
Loki gets pruned in this episode, which I was that was a shock to me. I mean, I kind of
It
knew something
was.
was gonna happen to him because like she didn't actually like kill Renslayer, and like you never turned your back for that long. But like
Mm-hmm.
when he actually got pruned, I was like, oh, I thought he was dead, and I thought, oh, so
I'm
Sylvie's
like,
gonna be the
bro,
character now.
it was a quick thought in my mind.
Hmm.
And I said to myself, that's why the show is called Loki.
Yeah, because I
Because
was
of
like,
Lady Loki.
Sylvie's the main
Oh
character
my.
now, and I was like, dang, they just killed him.
This is the thing, right? And it's crazy because every main character, well, except for Captain America, actually, yeah, kind of like Captain America, every main Avenger is replaced by a female. And obviously, Black Widow was already a female, but every main Avengers character is now being replaced by a female. So when they did, like, when they killed Loki or pruned him, I thought
I thought he
they
was
did the
done.
same thing to Loki. Yeah,
I
I
was
was
like,
like, he just
I was actually like,
corpse time,
dang.
and it's
So
still
like,
pretty shocking.
yeah, like even though like he's not dead, like you like I'm pretty sure no one expected him to just get hit like that. Like first they got his buddy Mobius, and
Yeah,
then they get him, and it's sick
yeah,
because he doesn't say anything. He just goes.
like Vision. Like he just sits there like Vision, like and just like dissolves into
Just
nothing.
that's like that
Wow.
was a shocker point. Just
He,
like them getting
he
Mobius.
just
I mean, I kind of knew Mobius was dead as soon as they stepped out the portal, but
yeah.
Loki,
I'm like,
that was
dang,
the
that's
biggest
tough.
shock.
Yeah, Loki, that was. But no, but when she threw that sword and it cut off one of the timekeeper's heads, I
hmm
was like, oh my god.
Like I kind
And
of got
then
the thought in the back of my mind, like if we're seeing them now, they can't be real.
yeah, and then also they're just sitting there and watching like the fight.
hmm
Like I don't like listen, if I'm a timekeeper, I'm stopping that fight right now. I'm snapping my fingers and they're all out of my room. Like that's just how it is. I'm sitting here with my homeboys. We sitting here watching over time, and y'all in here causing drama. It's a zen place, and what are y'all doing? You know,
It's just
but
weird because now we really don't have any idea what's going on.
yeah, like we got more questions than answers. This is exactly how WandaVision was, but
Like I feel like this show's getting
WandaVision
better.
had more episodes.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it makes me worried about like these last two episodes. I know Tom Hiddleston said everything after episode 4 is his favorite, but it's just I don't know. There's a lot that has to go down. We still don't have like anything of like the big mystery revealed.
Yeah, but oh yeah, but Loki and Mobius they're not dead anyway.
Yeah,
So
they can't be dead.
I'm pretty sure.
If
Yeah,
Loki is alive,
Mobius.
Mobius is out there.
Yeah, Mobius probably like in his own realm of Mobii.
He's in his
That's how you say
Owen
Mobii.
Wilson verse,
Yeah,
the
bro, I
WoW
got a
verse,
picture. I got a picture I'm gonna send to you. It got Lightning McQueen and everything in it. Like it's hilarious.
the
But
WoW verse.
no wow verse.
hmm
I wanna see that trending. Like if I see that trending, I know somebody's listening.
hmm
FBI. Hashtag the wow verse. That would be a nice that would be a nice trademark, honestly.
hmm But like, there's so many things set up in these next two episodes that's come out. Like, Loki has to somehow get back to the TVA. Sylvie's figuring out what's going on, and then whatever Mobius is doing.
Yeah. Bro,
So,
what's going on
there,
with the timekeepers? What's
yeah, everything that's going on, everything is just weird now.
yeah.
But I
I'm
think episode 4
I,
is the best episode of the season so far.
oh yeah, definitely. I'm a I I'm not even gonna like lie to you. I want to see all of the Lokis that's inside of that world that Loki's in. I want to see him get an army of Lokis and just charge and barge into the TVA.
But the thing is, we don't know who they're fighting.
Yeah, you're right. He could. Well, yeah, you're right. I was about to say we could just like
Who's the
the agents,
antagonist
but then the
now?
agents are inferior.
Who's
Yeah,
the
like
antagonist now?
because at first it was going to be Loki himself, and then it turned out to be Lady Loki, and then in episode 3 they told us that it was Enchantress, but then episode 4 they just confirmed that it's actually
Yeah,
Loki.
then they told us it was the timekeepers, but now the timekeepers are fake, so
Yeah,
who
so
knows?
I don't think Ravonna is like an evil. I
I
don't
think
think
she's
she's
just
an
a
attack.
pawn.
Well, she's antagonistic, like Hayward was, but I don't think that she's the bad guy.
She's
I
just
don't know.
I don't know who's the bigger evil here. I don't think it's another Loki, but I don't know. It's if it's not Kang, then I know it's another Loki.
Yeah,
But
it's one of those two.
all my bets
It's
are
one
on
of those
Kang.
two. Bro, what if it's Mobius?
Ah, I don't know.
Bro, if they make Mobius the bad
Mobius is the
guy,
homie.
it would be so cliche if they did that.
Yeah,
I I don't
I
know
don't
if
know.
how
I
I would
really don't
like forgive the
have
series for it.
like Kang is just like my like just random guess, but like other than that, I really have no. We don't really have any evidence to base on who the quote unquote villain is. But that's what kind of
Mm,
makes me excited because like the show is like a huge mystery now.
yeah. But I still want to go back to that crime thriller aspect that we was in
Yeah,
episode 2.
that was a
That
good
was
vibe.
fun. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Especially 55 minutes or like 58 minutes, I think. Nice. That was a nice time for that episode. But anyway, score,
Score?
score, and yeah,
Hmm.
score, letter grade.
I'm giving this one just right out of the gate S 10 out of 10. That's what I would have given episode 2 because these two episodes are just perfect.
Yeah,
Like
these two episodes are really great. I'm giving it an S, and then yeah, I'm probably gonna go 10 out of 10
these
too.
episodes really just gave you the most sustenance and like the most quality.
Yeah, the intensity, yeah, like you said, the suspense,
Episode 3 though, that's like a 4 out
nice.
of 10 though.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
Like a
most
C.
definitely.
It's like that was
Also, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie to you. The fight inside of the timekeeper's throne room, it was kind of lame. I'm just saying. To me, it was
it
kind of lame.
felt low scale to me, but I think they did that on purpose because like did like up until that point the timekeepers are like the big bad. But then they
Yeah,
just go down like that.
but I mean, I would lie to like I would be lying to you if I said I liked that fight scene. I did not like.
I
It
know.
was
It
kind
just
of
kind of
lame.
felt like whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. It's yeah, like you said, it's whatever. But yeah, S 10 out of 10 for me also. You have any closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts. I gotta warn everyone. Probably won't be an episode next week. I got another trip planned, so might have to hit you guys with the finale review the following week. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh yeah, because then next week is gonna be our last one together, and we only did two of these. That's crazy.
Yeah, we really missed
But
out on
hey,
a chunk.
on Loki, that's yeah. But hey, it is what it is, man. You know, you
Hmm.
win some, you lose some, but you win. You win always. But anyway, that was it for the discussion for Loki episode 4, the Nexus event. Please note everything that we did say in this video was just our very own opinion. And you are free to comment down below. What did you think of Loki episode 4? Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.